Is good role-playing gang, and welcome back to NieR Replicant. As much as I love Chrono Cross, my true passion, of course, is playing Yoko Taro games and trying not to cry. I didn't say that out loud. However, last time, we sucked. Our sister got kidnapped. We got stabbed, Kaine got petrified, Emile was crying, Grimoire Weiss almost got hypnotized and taken over by the Shadow Lord in Grimoire Noir. There's a giant shade locked in the library underneath of Popola's desk. Yeah, all in all, it just wasn't a very good time, but, you know, we ended on a save game screen, so let's see what happens next, because that was the end of part 1, and now we're going to be starting part 2 of NieR Replicant version 1.22474487139 ellipses. Haven't said that in a while. So, let's see what the dealio is here. 5 years later. Well, the village is still standing, it looks, so there's that. Uh-oh. Is this like Route C and Automata? The Shades have armor now. A very, Far Eastern style armor. What's that? What? Oh, I guess it has been 5 years. We're grown up now.
Don't let your guard down.
And this music.
I guess that was a tad obvious.
Oh, this is badass. Alright. Alright, cool. You may now use two-handed swords and... Oh! What? Yeah, I need the item shortcut. Two-handed... What? Alright, I can get behind this. Alright, let's take a look at... So this is cool and all, but this sword's kind of slow. Weapon switching tutorial.
Enough horseplay.
That's what's great about that Dark Whirlwind is like, it's the ultimate, I cannot get surrounded efficiently. These guys are beefy. Maybe it's the armor? I noticed the armor, you like knock the armor off and that... Wow, weird. 5 years really does a lot, I guess, because... Yeah, we're badass now.
Yet another poor victim.
I'll say.
Damn it. When will this stop?
Oh, and a new voice actor too? What? All right, so let's go check on these peeps over here. Let's see what the dealio is. Hello.
It's dangerous here. You should get back.
Oh, God! Oh, get up, honey. Please. Get up!
Goddamn shades are even attacking the village now.
And armored ones, no less. This village of yours seems to be changing for the worse.
It's all the Shadow Lord's fault. That one day changed everything.
I'll say.
5 long years.
5 long years.
It's been 5 years since they took my sister. I spent every waking moment searching for her, but all I found is heartache and despair.
It's been 5 years and they haven't replaced that gate?
This world is winding down. Between the shades and the black scrawl, there won't be anyone left soon. My life now, and my purpose, is hunting shades. Someday I'll find a clue that will lead me to the Shadow Lord. I believe that. I have to.
Popola called for you, yes?
Yeah.
I just want to admire for a
We
second,
lost a good deal of time with that.
Yeah.
You know, the original NieR protagonist, Old Man NieR, you know, I've seen him before, like, post-time skip, and he doesn't really get noticeably older, he just wears a mask. He wears, like, a mask that shows a good chunk of his face, but we actually got older. That's really cool, like, new voice actor, it's like kind of makes this game less of a, it almost is like the storytelling's a little different, like the other game, whereas, how do I put this? This game kind of feels more like a coming-of-age title, like you follow this guy who has no name, you know, you name him, and like, oh, Kaine, she's still petrified. I guess it was permanent. Oh, do we? We're like I feel like we're a little faster now. I could be mistaken. Hey, Popola. You know I'm of age now?
Look at you. I think you've grown even taller.
Yeah? It's hard for me to tell anymore. But you haven't changed a bit, Popola. What's your secret?
I see your flattery skills are improving as well.
No, it's true. You look the same as the day I first met you.
Okay, now you're just embarrassing me. Anyway, here. This is from Emil.
Oh, Emil. Hi, Sprint. Hey, it's me, Emil. Sorry, I've been quiet for so long. Are you in? My name shall not be abbreviated. Getting along all right? Is he still using big words and making everyone feel dumb? I bet he is. This is why I love Grimoire Vice. Like, that's like the kind of person I strive to be. Anyway, I recently stumbled upon some records that might help us in curing Kaine's petrification. Would you mind coming here to take a look? Thanks, I'll be waiting.
Well, well. Perhaps the time has come to save Kaine.
Which would make sense because on the cover of this game it shows, you see the older protagonist and, you see Kaine and some other person alongside them, and, it would make sense for Kaine to be unpetrified at some point.
This means you'll be leaving the village.
You got it.
Sorry. I know the shades have been rough lately.
It's okay. Go. Just be careful.
Don't tell me what to do. Alright, so we need to head over to see Emil. I wonder what Emil looks like older now. I mean, I can't imagine that the devs, like, put all this time and effort into making, at least this version of NieR, you know, older, but not doing anything to Emil, you know? Then again, I have not played Gestalt. I only know a few things about it, so I could be horribly mistaken. Oh, we can take subquests.
Oh, man.
What's the problem?
Well, I was distracted while I was cooking. Can't make the repairs without a bunch.
Yeah, that's bad news.
You sure? We'll have to bring it up.
All the more.
This won't be our first time in the junk heap. Just let us know what you need.
Thanks. I really appreciate this. I need 1 memory alloy.
Oh, memory
10
alloy.
titanium alloys and 10 broken motors. Got all that?
Hey, I need titanium alloys too.
Wow, that's a lot. But okay, we'll be back in a while.
I need...
Yeah, I guess good guy NieR's gonna go get it for you.
Hey, you haven't seen any thieves around, have you? Bunch of sticky-fingered bastards keep taking my merchandise.
No, first I've heard of it.
They don't take a lot, but when they strike, it's always food. And in some ways, that's our most precious commodity.
Maybe.
Well, I'd
Do you have a plan? Or are we going to walk up to every person we see and shake them until stolen vegetables fall from their pockets?
I like that idea.
Let's try asking around the village. Thieves in the village. Can't believe it.
I can.
One could call it a sign of the times. Rare is the man who steals out of choice, as opposed to need.
Just the person I wanted to see. Do you have a moment?
What's up?
Our water wheel is on its last legs. I'd like to shore it up, but the job is a little beyond my skill set.
This is a wise thought on your part. That wheel is a machine of not insignificant age. Better to repair it now than wait until it fails completely.
I suppose we'd all be in trouble if it broke. So what do we need?
Replacing the axle and the paddleboard should suffice for now. I believe the strange thing store in Facade should have everything we need.
It wouldn't hurt to go check on the people of Facade either.
All right. We'll head there when we have a minute.
Thank you. And while you're gone, I'll track down someone to do the actual repair work.
Yeah, don't get me to do that. So, oh, let me guess, your kids don't need mutton anymore?
Another hunter has gone missing.
What is up with that neck? Look at that neck. I never noticed that before. So he had really long hair before, and it was like tied up in a ponytail. I wonder if he cut it, kind of like A2 did after she, well, we won't talk about that just in case someone hasn't played Automata and watches this, but like, you know, A2, spoiler, A2 cuts her hair. We'll just say that. Kind of like a shame or a sin kind of thing.
We've been dealing with a wave of robberies lately.
I hear it's 2 thieves working as a team.
Aren't you that guy who up and left the village after your deadbeat son? I'm pretty sure that was you. Because if so, you still owe me a reward for finding your son. I haven't forgotten about that, you know.
A robbery? I did catch a glimpse of a pint-sized fellow moving.
Judging by what we found, we're dealing with 2 thieves. Most likely a couple of kids.
Remember the pair of brothers that loitered?
Let's go have a...
I wonder... Any goodies over here? Nope. All right.
If we can't go...
2 kids that hang out by the water wheel, which... All right, so let's head up. Let's check this out. So where are they? Okay, so they're down here.
Are you two the ones behind the recent robberies?
You must already know if you're asking like that.
Your tone betrays your guilt. Confess. Confess now, lest the rage of Grimoire Weiss fall upon you.
I enjoy the fact that Grimoire Weiss acknowledges that he is a talking book and that is not normal. I appreciate that, and he uses that to his advantage.
Did it. My brother and me.
Why?
'Cause Dad told us to.
Your own father demanded that you steal.
This guy sounds like a real piece of work. Where is he now?
Probably in the tavern. That's where he spends all his time.
Aha!
Got it.
All right, Dad. Unemployment has run out. We're gonna get you a job. Hey, Dad.
Hey, you have a pair of sons?
Huh? What's it to you, huh? Why you gotta ask me all these questions?
Questions?
You're forcing your own kids to commit crimes?
Crimes? No, it's not like that. I just told them to go find some food for the family.
And how is that their job and not yours?
Now shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Bunch of no good
I would love to see you try.
Our time is wasted on this drunken scoundrel.
What a sad excuse for a father.
How shall we explain this to the client?
We'll tell him the truth. Then we'll figure out what to do with the kids.
Hi, Devila.
What have we got today? Which job should I give you first?
Well,
Come back when...
let's not worry about that quite yet. Let's go ahead and focus on the game.
It's you, eh?
Did you find the culprit?
Yeah, but it's complicated.
A pair of children driven to steal by an abusive father? Well, I certainly didn't expect this.
I think one of the things that kind of can wear on me about Yoko Taro's games is, I'm beginning to feel like NieR Replicant is like this too, because NieR Automata certainly was, where the subquest dialogue is very rich, like it's very worth paying attention to, for the most part, and a lot of these situations are very like real, like stuff that could happen in real life. Kind of gets you thinking. Hopefully it doesn't get you drinking.
They shouldn't have stolen from you, but I don't think they're entirely at fault here.
Agreed. I'll talk to the other shopkeepers and make sure they understand.
Thanks. Oh, and I also think we should get them away from their father.
Not sure who could take them. Folks are barely getting by as it is. But let me spread the word and see what we can figure out. Ah, yes, your fee. Well, us shop owners passed the hat and came up with this. I hope it's enough.
That's reasonable. I didn't even have to leave the village.
As tools of thievery. Unthinkable.
I can't believe this happened in our village.
I kind of can.
Things are more desperate than I knew.
If we hope to restore the lives of the villagers, we must cull as many shades as we can.
Yeah.
Well, that was a nice little aside, but let's go check on Emil. I'd like to see how Emil's doing and what he looks like after 5 years. All right, I'm ready for you, Shades. 2, 3, 4. Cool. Oh, man, we're getting a lot of words. Neat. Yeah, I don't know if it's just like the character design being super fresh, but adult NieR kind of just feels faster. Dark Whirlwind is nice. Probably makes my frame rate drop, but it's nice. I like it. Dark Whirlwind in this game kind of reminds me of Fireball in Automata. The effects are very different, but it just feels... Now, it doesn't do a lot of damage per se, but what feels insane about it is that, like, you stagger everyone around you. You just consistently stagger everyone around you, and it gives you, like, a really good opportunity to play ball. You know, like... You can like focus on comboing enemies without having to, you know, cover your rear. Oh, and yep, it's black and white here again. Hey, Sebastian.
Welcome, sirs. Master Emile is waiting in his chambers.
Why is your name Butler now, even though we know your name's Sebastian?
Oh, hey there, guys.
Hey, Emile. It's been a while. And, you haven't aged a day.
Oh. No, you certainly haven't, Emile.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorta special that way.
Huh, fair enough.
Anyway, I hear you found a lead on undoing the petrification curse.
Yes. Take a look at this.
Snow White. Plan -Snow White. Following the recent incident with number 6, we've decided to establish an archival room. This room holds records on the methods used to control and or cancel all forms of magic, including petrification and bestial transformation, as well as allow other projects to move forward. Specifically, this should make it easier to complete a long-term storage solution for number 6 number 6, as well as proceed with our work on number 7. All employees are required to keep the courtyard entrance to this new room secure. Failure to do so is considered grounds for immediate termination.
There's a section of this manor called the planning room, and I think...
You think this room will let you harness the ability to control all forms of magic, correct?
Actually, yeah. Or even if it doesn't, something there might point us in the right direction.
So where is this planning room?
Oh, it's down a deep, dark hallway full of shades. That's why I called you.
There's an entrance in the courtyard. It's not...
Good. Let's go find it.
Let's go find it. Not... I'll go find it. I said let's. Do I leave this room and then you're with me? Kind of like last time? Yeah, okay, cool.
If this room truly contains the power to control all magic, I can use it to cure my eyes.
If we could heal both Emile and Kaine at once, it would be quite an achievement. 2 birds with one, stone, as they say.
They do say that.
Wow, Vice. I didn't think you cared.
Perhaps this tone is getting a bit sappy in his old age.
And this is why, ladies and gentlemen, I consider Grimoire Vice to be the best character in this game. At least so far. I could, you know, somebody else may steal my heart, but The book. I thoroughly enjoy the book's character. You know, the talking book. I think this was the door.
It should be right around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's right here, actually.
Is this it?
Oh, that was a switch. Oh, I thought that was a resource of some kind.